Hello and welcome to Crypto News. Today is September 12th, 2025, and the top cryptocurrency news is as follows. We'll start with our ETFs, starting with the spot Bitcoin ETF, which on September 10th closed with very large inflows, a total of $749 million. On September 11th, excluding BlackRock, we're at $186 million. For Ethereum ETFs, the numbers are positive but much smaller. On September 10th, the day closed with $171 million in inflows, while on September 11th, excluding BlackRock, we're at $130 million. Moving on to ETFs, we go to VanEck, which confirmed the community's assumptions and told us that it wants to have its own Hyperliquid ETF. The company says that it holds Hyperliquid, believes in it very much, and has held it for several months, as the company's CEO himself stated. So we are waiting for an ETF for Hyperliquid. For ETFs, I will also tell you that 21 Shares wants to launch a dYdX ETP in Europe, so there will be an institutional product for this coin. Continuing with our company, we go to CleanCore, which is buying more Dogecoin, with the Dogecoin held by the company amounting to 500 million coins. Its target is 1 billion. Dogecoin is having a good week, with a gain of 22% on the 7-day chart. Continuing with our company, we now go to those who are buying Solana. Specifically, Upexi announced that it bought 18,000 Solana coins, and the total amount of Solana it holds is worth $2 million. Meanwhile, Bitmine doubled its Solana holdings, buying another 17,222 Solana. From Solana, we move on to a company that has surged because it plans to buy cryptocurrency. Mogu's stock price has surged more than 180% after the China-based fashion company announced that it wants to buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana to have its own crypto wallet. So another stock has surged. And for the latest corporate news, we move on to BlackRock, which is said to be planning to delve deeper into tokenization. According to Bloomberg reports from people familiar with the matter, it appears that BlackRock is looking into the possibility of bringing its exchange-traded funds on-chain. We know it will, we just don't know when. Apparently, BlackRock hasn't said anything yet. Now for the coins, let's go to Mr. Arthur Hayes, a well-known cryptocurrency investor who bought $1 million worth of Athena, all within 2 days, ahead of the Hyperliquid IPO. However, we are going to disappoint him, as Athena seems to be pulling out of this Hyperliquid stablecoin. As Athena states, the team behind the protocol rejected his proposal for Hyperliquid's USDH, acknowledging concerns expressed in direct conversations with community members and validators. The Athena community is divided. A large part believes this was a good move, but another part believes they made a mistake by pulling out, as they had a pretty good chance. However, Athena is abandoning Hyperliquid's stablecoin, and for the latest news of the day, we'll go to Avalanche, which is looking to create its own company to buy Avalanche. Specifically, Avalanche is looking to raise $1 billion to buy Avalanche, as the Avalanche Foundation is in active discussions with investors about the new startup of a digital asset management company, and the conversion of another company into a cryptocurrency vehicle. Obviously, these two companies will have Avalanche as their focus, from what we know so far, and positive news for Avalanche, which will have another organization to accumulate it. And it's time to go to our favorite cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin, at $115,000, with the price trying to break our resistance. That wraps up the top news for crypto. Today is September 12th, 2025. I'd like to remind you that the content you just watched is created for educational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice, but rather as investment opinion. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and feel free to comment. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.